And right now, I need to pass over to our chairman, Raymon Krishnan, who's going to give his closing remarks for the conference. Raymon, are you there? Yes, you are.
Yes, I am, for a change, Bob.
Okay, I'll go disappear now.
All right. Well, thanks to that last takeaway panel. I won't keep most of you or all of you, just a few closing points to share. First off, I was talking to Bob yesterday, and at the end of the first day, we both said, actually running a virtual conference or symposium is more tiring than running a physical one, because we have to keep looking at the computer screen, paying attention to what people are saying, and keeping track of the whole conversation, and your face is your whole body. So it's been a tiring 2 days, and I really want to thank Bob Gill, who's not only been the MC for the last 2 days, but Bob's also the chief judge for the LogiSYM Awards, and it was his brainchild, and he's been running it since day one. So thank you very much, Bob Gill, on behalf of the committee. Thank you very much for your hard work. So we've asked the questions. What are we supposed to do, or have we missed anything? We're always open to feedback. The last 2 days we've had, looking at the Nielsen numbers that came in from Money FM as well, we've had more than 43,000 participants and listeners. So I think that makes us the largest supply chain conference in the world. Not for want of trying, but I'm quite proud of those numbers. We're not a consulting company running a conference, or a recruitment company trying to run a conference. We're the Logistics Society running a conference for the industry. And this brings me to my next point. I would really like to thank all our sponsors and partners. Some of you have been with us from day one. So when Bob, Stephanie, and I think it was 8 or 9 years ago, thought of running a symposium, it was a bumpy start. We had to push it back a whole year because we couldn't get enough support. So thank you very much to all our sponsors and partners, specifically Sphere and Shirley Chan and her team, APARA, and the European Freight and Logistics Network. So thank you very much for all our sponsors and support partners. I'd also like to thank our volunteers. Like I mentioned a few seconds ago, LogiSYM is the Logistics Society's collaborative platform, and we're run quite a fair bit by volunteers. So everyone, a lot of people that you've seen over the last couple of days, Marcus Kraft from Siva Logistics, who was our MC for the virtual track. Actually, it's all a virtual track. Stephanie, Sanjay Desai, Bob, whom I've mentioned, they're all volunteers who come forward to volunteer their time. So I always end every LogiSYM by saying the same thing. If any of you industry professionals want to volunteer your time to come and put things like this together, or our magazine, please just drop me a note and we'll definitely take advantage of your time. My second last point, the mission to seafarers in Singapore. I've indicated the URL there, mtss.org.sg. They are our official charity for the year. The artery of, or to me, it's the backbone of the supply chain. So I think it's an organization that really deserves our support. And if you want to know more or find out about what they do and how you can help, go to their website. That's mtss.org.sg. My last and final point is we'll be running LogiSYM again in Singapore. The plan is to run it on the 19th and the 20th of October. And we hope that we will be able to actually be in a physical venue again. But with the way things are, who really knows? So we've got LogiSYM Malaysia in July. We've got LogiSYM Dubai in September, and we've got LogiSYM Digital, which will be based out of Singapore on the 19th and 20th of October. So I hope you'll join us then. Thank you all very much for all your support and participation this last couple of days, and I wish you well. Thank you. Back to you, Bob.
Oh, no. Oh, thank you, Raymon, for those closing remarks. And well, I guess that's it. We've done for LogiSYM Asia Pacific 2021, and I could just want to thank again the closing panel for their comments and insights, and also thank, as Raymon did, all our sponsors, all our presenters and panelists, and especially our back-end team who made things go very, very smoothly, considering the challenges that we had, and people literally from all over the world presenting over the last 2 days. So again, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.